Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another episode of What's for Dinner. Tonight we're making some quick and easy but very delicious and flavorful Kung Pao chicken. Let's go ahead and dive right in and see how we made this happen. So we're going to take a little bit of butter. We don't want to use too much because we're also going to be using oil for this dish. And you're going to take a white onion. I used the whole onion because I had a small one. If you have a bigger one, then you could just do half or the whole one. It's all up to you. Just going to go ahead and peel this baby. Get her all ready to go so we can slice and dice. I decided to do small little cubes of the onion. You can leave it in big strips. You can do it in chunks, up to your preference and how you want to make this recipe your own. I just decided to do small cubes because I just wanted the flavor from the onion, but I didn't want the big pieces of onion in this particular dish. I usually do like it like that, but this time I just wasn't really feeling the big pieces of onion. So I went ahead and just sliced it into strips like this. Like I said, you can just throw them in like this if you'd like, or you could take the extra step and just go ahead and cube them up into small pieces like so. And once we're done with this, we're going to go ahead and put it into our oil, which I'll show you in a bit. And let's go ahead and do the other half. Look at those knife skills. Yes, girl, yes. Show us what you got. All right. Now you will also be needing some chicken. I bought some chicken that was already cubed up, frozen and cubed up. So if you don't have it like that, then you'll want to thaw your chicken before these steps. And I also took 1 tooth of garlic, peeled that baby up, and just sliced it into little pieces. Kind of gave it a rough chop. If you have a garlic crusher, then you can also do that. Once this is all nice and cut up, then we're going to get our saucepan and we are going to add some oil to her. You could turn on the pan before you add the oil so that it's nice and sizzling once you add the oil. And to the oil, see, it's already popping. To the oil, we're going to add that piece of butter that we cut up earlier, and then we're going to add our onion and garlic mix, and we're going to go ahead and give that baby a stir. Look at that. Now, once your onions are translucent, then you want to add your chicken. Like I said, I got the chicken that was already cut up before it was frozen so that I didn't have to thaw it out, and it just makes it quick and easy, especially when we're doing recipes like this where it's just a last minute meal. You know, you didn't have any prep time and you didn't have to thaw out the chicken or anything. But whatever you got at home, make it your own. And once the chicken looks like this, where it's not fully cooked, but it's damn near, I went ahead and added some mushrooms. And then to the mushrooms, I added about a pinch of chiles de árbol, just to give it a nice little kick. And don't leave the stem in like I did. And we're going to let that bubble up. And then we're going to add some unsalted peeled peanuts. I did about half a cup of peanuts. And now we're going to add our sauce. Now I did cheat here and I used the pre-made sauce. But like I said, this is a quick and easy meal. So we did take a few shortcuts here. And I just added this 1 bottle of sauce to the chicken. And I didn't add anything else because the butter and the chicken had their own little juices flowing there. So I just mixed her up there. Now before I added the sauce, I made sure that the chicken was fully cooked. That way you don't serve up raw chicken. So I just let that come up to a simmer. Now while that's coming up to a simmer, I cut up some zucchini. You can add whatever veggies you like, whatever veggies you have at home. Make this dish your own. Now, I cut the zucchini kind of into. Don't mind Nani. I cut up the zucchini into some medium sized pieces. You can leave them bigger or smaller, just like the onion. It's totally up to your preference. Now, I decided to add the zucchini towards the end because I didn't want it to overcook. I like my zucchini to still have a bit of a bite to it, not squishy or mushy. And just gonna cut it like so. Once the chicken and the sauce is to a simmer, then you want to go ahead and just throw in your zucchini and kind of let it simmer for another, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. Once the zucchini is cooked, you can turn it off like so. See, it's bubbling, so we went ahead and added our zucchini. Look how yummy that looks. These mushrooms were so good when you popped them in your mouth. And I just served this on with a side of cauliflower rice, and there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Yum 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 yum.